Hi, this is Joe Kempe with the iPod Repair Clinic in another series of repair videos. We're going to work on today an iPod 5th generation. Very common problem. A lot of people have this problem after many years of use where the center button becomes depressed and is no longer functional. It's a very simple solution at no cost. All right, I'm going to show you how to do this. I'm going to break open the iPod. The normal way that I do it, again, is I go through the side with a simple screwdriver, expose the corner, just a little crack, and I use my flat spudgers and just go around the edges. Don't go anywhere near the LCD. Bring it around on the other side. Do the same thing. Go ahead, open it up. Keep it face down and open very gently. What you're going to do now is pull the battery cable out of the terminal. Do not touch the battery terminal. Do not open the gate or the tension bar. Just pull it straight out. Okay, what we're going to do is just very gently put this iPod back together again. Very gently. Remove the 6 screws. I'm not going to disconnect the cable for the headphone jack. Just keep it very close together. Set the 6 screws down so that you can find them again very easily. And again, you'll see that the center button on this particular iPod has become inoperable. It's a very simple solution. As you see, it does not work, and it's flat. It's flat, there's no sensation of popping. What you're going to do now is just pull up the face and expose the button, and you'll see very quickly the reason why it's not working is because the center bumper has now moved off center. So what you're going to do now is take your little flat screwdriver, pick it up very gently, pick up the bumper with the adhesive and reposition it right at the center of the button, at the top of the try to make it as center as possible. And you're going to do something now that I've come up with. Take a piece of tape, tiny square of tape, and you're going to put it right on the center of the button. It doesn't harm the iPod at all, but what it does is it keeps that rubber bumper center. Okay, now we're going to put it back together again. Find the proper place for the button. You'll see now the button is nice and flat. Okay, brush out any dust that you might have. Make sure that there's no dust in the face. What we're going to do now is put back, just kind of pat it down, make sure that LCD is in good position. The frame is nice and secure. Before we put in the screws, we're going to check it. So again, what we're going to do is just pop in the battery connector with your finger. You see it's waking up now. All I did was touch the center button, and you see that it's already there. You can see it's already functional. Going to shut off the iPod. We're going to turn it back on by punching the center button, and it works perfectly. And you see that it's nice and flat. There wasn't any parts that were needed. It was just a simple fix where you relocated the center bumper and put a piece of tape on it to secure it so it doesn't happen again. All right, I'm going to put the 6 screws back. Thank you for joining me for another repair video, and we'll see you on the next.